this time, on behalf of the congregation, we have a few departing gifts. So Pastor Susan, if you could join me. Whoops, the money bag. You're not getting the money bag. That's a little too much.
Dang tariffs.
Yeah. Our first gift comes from our congregation in its entirety, but it's a little bit different. It's a book. It's a compilation, if you will, of memories, of remembrances between you and them. And part of what makes it unique is that this is the only copy, and it's not going to be copied for anybody else. It's not for anybody else's eyes. It's for you and for your remembrances.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
And as you go through it, I think you'll recognize it, that it is a sentimental journey of your time here. So this is from all of them as individuals to you. The second gift has a little bit of a story behind it, and again, I will try not to ramble. The council wanted to find something that was unique as you are and as special as you are in order to thank you. And of course, we didn't come up with that. So we had to add more individuals to the conversation. And we started talking about what made you unique. Your love of God, your love of prayer, your love of nature, the North Shore, birds, all of those things that they make you. So we thought, well, we wanted it to be something unique. We didn't want it to be a wall hanging. You have a husband that does artwork. You probably didn't need that. We talked about something for the yard, but then we thought, well, that could become more of a hindrance than whatever. Anyway, Melanie then woke up one morning with this brilliant idea that we would create a one-of-a-kind prayer table. And when I say we, that means we passed it off to Dale Burton, who is the artisan and a North Shore artisan to boot. Yes. We added our own Kay Bloom, who is our resident artisan, and they came up with this design. It's a unique design. We call it a prayer table. You can call it whatever you want. One of the nice features of it that your children will like is that it's tempered glass that will not break in the event grandchildren tip it over. It's very, very safe. I think that tells the story. It does tell the story. So as this table travels with you and your future home, know that our very best wishes for a blessed and happy retirement go with it. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Beautiful. That is just extraordinary. Thank you so much. What a beautiful and unique work of art. Thank you so much. As this morning service and program have already proven, as a pastor and as a congregation, we have had a very blessed and happy time of ministry together. I couldn't be more thankful to God and to all of you. Looking back at the entirety of my 39 years of ordained ministry, I've served in 3 parishes, in Zion and Grand Rapids, at Bethlehem and Two Harbors, and now in Knife River. As a little side note, I was a relative rarity when I began ministry in 1986. About 25% of my seminary classmates were female, and so of course the percentage of active female clergy was much, much lower. I was the first woman to serve in all 3 churches in which I served, but now 40% of the clergy in the ELCA are women, so I am no longer a novelty at all. Each of my calls has been wonderful, but this final call has been dearest to my heart. I met my colleague and future husband Phil in the first call in Grand Rapids and had an infant son there shortly before moving. Then we went to Two Harbors as a clergy couple in 1991 with said son, and we added an infant daughter there. I began here in 2004. Our children were then in their teens. Phil then left Two Harbors in 2011 and moved to Grace in Hermantown. He retired in 2019. It has been so much fun for us to be a couple here together. That's kind of a novelty for us. It's really a really happy experience for it. We will both deeply miss this congregation. During my tenure here, so much has happened. When I started, we were a little bit of a Sunday morning kind of church, primarily. Now we are a full-service church, if you like, things happening almost every day of the week, every day of the month. We've gone through some difficult deaths. We've also witnessed so much growth in the number of members, in our programming, in our budget, in the size of our building. We added an elevator, we created a memorial garden, we created a columbarium, we updated the kitchen, we expanded programming for children and teens. We have a ridiculous number of high-quality musical ensembles, as we have seen. We survived COVID, and we came out stronger than ever. We've expanded our community welcome through the outdoor worship and community picnics. In my experience, the closeness of this congregation, in fellowship and study groups, the laughter, the fun, the tears, it's remarkable. And I have worked with outstanding consuls and presidents and leaders and musicians and volunteers. Honestly, it couldn't have been better, and I feel incredibly blessed. The service of ordination, which I experienced 39 years ago, includes some words of instruction to those assuming the pastoral office. Care for God's people, bear their burdens, and do not betray their confidence. I took those words to heart. That is what I have tried to do for 39 years. Thank you for the amazing support and affirmation you have given me throughout my time here, especially today. Thank you for this program, the over-the-top meal yet to come. It has been a privilege and a joy. I will always love you and hold you dear. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.